Breaking news, Manchester United are about to break the transfer market because they are about to get this striker from Denmark, from Atalanta, for 75 million. What? 75 million. Both parties are confident that the deal is about to happen for the 20-year-old striker who has scored a whopping, round of drum roll please, 9 goals. 9 goals. 75 million for a striker with 9 goals. Jeez, man. And they were trying to say that Arsenal broke the transfer market when they bought Declan Rice for 105 million. Let's not forget Declan Rice. He has been a absolute predominant name for the English national team these past years. For West Ham, he's arguably the greatest West Ham player of all time, bringing them European championship glory. You know, this man will be referred to as one of the best West Ham players of all time. And he is, being sold for over 100 million. Rightfully so. This man has played basically every minute for England this past Euros, this past World Cup. And he has been influential for their success. And he has absolutely done great. And there's a reason why he has been a record-breaking signing for English players. Now, this lad from Denmark, alright, has scored a whopping 9 goals. And he's going for 75 million. Man United, what are you doing? I understand you're rating him highly. He's 20 years old. He's young. Has a lot of potential. But wow. Wow. It's actually, this man should not be going for more than 40 million. Not more than 40 million. He scored 9 goals, lads. I'm going to put 2 strikers right here that have scored at least, more goals than him. And have way smaller transfer value, apparently. We got Folarin Balogun here. He has scored 21 goals, more than double than what this lad just scored, right? Last season. 21 goals. He was there fighting for the golden boot with the likes of Mbappe, Lionel Messi, Neymar. And, he outscored 2 out of the 3 lads I just named. 21 goals. And right now, 30 million is what they're saying here, transfer market. But Arsenal value him at 50 million. Atalanta are about to get 75 million. Man, make Balogun 100 million if this is the logic we're going to. And right here, this is the striker that I think Man United should go for, and they could get him for half of what they're about to pay. And he scored more goals. Right here, Santiago Jimenez from Feyenoord, from Mexico. 15 goals last season, was a huge part of Feyenoord's success. And the Europa League has 5 goals as well. So 20 goals, right? He scored in European competition and the league double of what this lad has done in European competitions and the league, because he had 10, and not even in the actual Champions League. In the Champions League, qualification round before the group stage, he scored. Not in the actual Champions League. And then here, Santiago Jimenez, right, has scored 15 goals in the league and 5 goals in the Europa League. This man is and he's, 25 million. 25, according to the transfer market. While my man here's for, wow. If I had to decide between the 3 of these strikers, he's on the bottom of the list. And he's about to go for 75 million. And that's an immense pressure. I was saying that, United should go for a lad that's cheap, has a small name, hopefully grow him. And I was like, when I heard this lad at first, I was like, maybe they can get him for 40, 45 million, maybe even 50 million. Not a lot of pressure on that. Not as much as 75 million, of course. And nope, 75 million, geez. You're breaking the transfer market. You started with Harry Maguire, 80 million. Sancho, who's absolutely done absolutely nothing. And then a fidget spinner for 80 million. You are breaking the transfer market by buying players for twice their actual price. Harry Maguire can't even get sold. He has to be loaned out if he wants to depart from Man United. Anthony, he has been nothing but underwhelming. Jadon Sancho has just disappeared from the face of earth. When he was at Dortmund, he was one of the most exciting young players. When he's at Man United, he's just called a flop. It's just, and this lad right here is nothing's gonna change. I'll tell you this right now. 20-year-old from Denmark. He's playing in Atalanta with absolutely no pressure. At Atalanta, it's an amazing season when you qualify for Champions League. And now you're going to go to Man United, who they criticize their players more than many other clubs. They are top 5 most toxic fan bases, in my opinion. And the fact of the matter is the pressure will be too high because you're going to be sold for 75 million. And not only that, you're going to Man United. one of the biggest clubs in the world. You know, as an Arsenal fan, I have to admit that Man United is one of the biggest clubs in the world, and you are gonna be under a microscope for 75 million. Your debut, if you have one bad pass, straight to social medias, you're getting clowned. And this man, if it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work for this lad. He probably doesn't even think it's worth 75 million. It's absolutely embarrassing what Man United has done to the transfer market year after year. They just inflate it. If you want to know what the cause of inflation is in football, you look at Man United. Look at how they're buying their players. They do have some smart business. You know, Varane, when they bought him, it was a decent price. Casemiro, I'll say it was a decent price. But now this lad is apparently more expensive than Casemiro. A serial Champions League winner. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and make sure to leave a comment down below what you think this lad is going to do for Man United. Do you rate him? I personally think he's a good player, but sometimes other factors other than football do take a toll on these players, and I believe that will be the effect of his downfall. But he is talented. I just believe the pressure will be too high. But anyways, make sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below, and thank you guys for watching.